Hello, hello. Is there a sound check on? Can we do a sound check right out of the gates? I'll tumble for ya. I'll tumble for ya. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to say goodbye? Listen, listen. Where the hell is Molly Golightly? Is she out of the bed yet? Molly, darling. Molly, are you out of the bed yet? Molly, darling. Please tell me Molly's out of the bed. I'm very concerned for Molly Golightly. Miss Golightly, Miss Golightly, are you out of the bed yet, darling? Do I need to come to Hershey? Do I need to come to Hershey and wake you up, darling? Will Adrian let me through the front door? Will Adrian let me through the front door? Does he know who I am? Listen, I've had my COVID tetanus shots. I've had the tetanus shots, Molly. No need to worry. No need to worry. Listen, I would like to come in and do a check on you, right? Do a welfare check on Miss Golightly. I'd like to go upstairs, if I may, and do a welfare check on Miss Golightly. I'm very concerned. I'm a very concerned friend. All right? I'm very concerned for my Miss Golightly. I miss her. All right? I'm missing Miss Golightly. Let the record show. The YouTube streets just feel a little like Eminem. It feels so empty without me. Okay? Whew, I am drinking, people. I just started. Don't worry. I literally just started. I just did a shat. I just did a shat. Listen, I'm a lightweight. I'm a lightweight drinker. I'm not one of these professional acacacks out there. I'm not one of these YouTube professional acacacks. I'm a lightweight drinker. And I just did me a shot of Jim Beam. Okay? Okay. Listen, please sign the guest book. That's the first thing you need to do when you come in. Sign the guest book, hit the share button, click the share button, please. I don't care. Once you share it, I don't care if you share it or not. You got to click share and click listen, copy and paste the link. After that, we're going back to 1992, right? Under the Clintons. Don't ask, don't tell, right? Don't ask, don't tell. Click the link, copy and paste. After that, do what you will with it. All right? It's going to help. It's going to help my analytics once you copy and paste the link. All right, people? Please and thank you for that. Please, can you do that for me? Can you please do that? I would really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it if you can do that for me. Oh, it looks like I've got this set up on mute, because if not, we'd be echoing like crazy. So we got that going on. I'm already ahead of the game. All right, let's see who's in here. MB, so good to see you. Signed, shared, and delivered. MB, thank you for your videos. I've not seen the second one yet, but let me tell you, that disgusting egg soup that you ate, I'm going to call it porridge. That porridge that you ate, that salty ass egg porridge that you ate, and with that spoon bigger than your head. Listen, you were a champion. You ate that shit like a champion. I would have ate it too, just to sit in that glorious restaurant, right? I would have sat there and ate that disgusting ass, too salty egg porridge soup, just to sit in there in that glorious ass environment, right? And spent $85 to eat that shit, no doubt, right? Plus tip, $85 plus tip, just to sit there and eat that shit and smile. She smiled. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Not bad at all, right? You know that shit was gross. You know it was gross. Holy shit, that shit looked gross. It was gross. I'm like, oh God, poor MB. Poor MB had to eat that shit. Oh, but look at that environment she was in. Did you see that old futuristic Did you see all the futuristic ceiling in that place? Holy hell, that place was gorgeous. That place was gorgeous. I'm like, oh God. I told you people, no one travels like MB. No one. Right? No one. No one does YouTube travel like MB. If you're not subbed up to MB, listen, you didn't get to see her eat the egg slop, right? In this 5-6 star restaurant. Holy shit, right? You gotta sub up to MB. Right there she is. Sub her up. Somebody, listen, she's got her link. Please put your link. Please put your link in there. Copy and paste your link. Somebody do it for her so she doesn't even have to do it. Listen, will somebody go to her channel? Sometimes it's kind of strange putting your own link in a chat. It feels like you're pimping out yourself. Will somebody please pimp out her link in the chat for her so she doesn't have to do it herself? Will somebody do that for her? We want her subbed up. I'm telling you, people, there you go. You won't regret it. Wait till the holidays. Wait till the holidays, people. I'm telling you what. This girl's going to travel. Okay, you can't be up here. I'm talking to one of the cats. Oh, God. All right, let me come on, because y'all want me on camera. Y'all want me on camera. Y'all can't help yourselves. You're like, is Mallory going to come on camera? Of course I am. Of course I am. There she is. There she is. All right. Let's get some let me turn it on back here for you. Let me turn it on. Oh, there she is. There she is. Let me get the girls. Let me get the girls nice and even for you. You know, one's always bigger than the other. One is always bigger than the other. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do. It's a girl problem, you know. One's always a little bigger than the other. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what you just gotta balance them out. You just gotta balance them out. You know, you just gotta balance them out. Right? Hello, okay. Listen, focus on the hair. The hair is cute tonight. I think the hair is cute tonight, people. Oh, the hair is cute tonight. The hair is cute tonight. Oh, listen, people. You like the hair? I love the hair tonight. It's feeling very cute. Your left one is bigger. J Dubs has got a bigger left one. Listen, I think my right one is bigger. No, my left, wait. I'm getting confused because I'm opposite. Don't look, Mallory. My right one is bigger. My right one is a little bigger. Right? Or is it my left one? My left one is a little bigger. I don't know. Listen, I do think my left one's a little bit bigger. It came in a little bit fuller. You know what I mean? It got a little bit more of the hormone action. You know, all the hormone just went right over there. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord, people. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kat Riley. Thank you. I'm just a girl in the world. Uh-oh. Listen, we're already getting something. Holy shit. Y'all don't know how bad I needed this. Not to sound, listen, I'm not trying to sound like Bombshell Rebloated, right? Bombshell Rebloated will say some shit like, oh, I'm so blessed I'm just crying right now. Because you don't see her, right? And she'll start her sniffling. Oh, I'm just so blessed. Me and my Bombshell Rebloated ass is so blessed. Oh, I'm just so blessed. But listen. I'm really good. Y'all have no idea. This came in at the right time. Because listen, people. Listen. I got to go check it on this other device. Listen, people. Listen, right out the gate, people. Listen, bear with me. I'm making up tonight because I didn't come live for you all last night. I was having extreme anxiety last night. Not kidding. Those of you who know me know that, listen, The days that you don't see me on camera, it's potluck. Sometimes you don't want to know what's going on. But now that I'm feeling good tonight, I can tell you, yesterday was not a good day for me. But today, I'm feeling good. Listen. Let me come on. Let me see what's going on here. Okay? Let me see what's going on here. I got to make sure my eyes are working too. Sometimes my eyes, I think they work and they don't. So before I get too excited, let me just make sure my eyes are working right. I could be getting excited for nothing. It's been known to happen. All right. It's been known to happen, people. It's not known to happen tonight. Listen. Hold on a minute. We're going to go for it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, if you got a little bit of, listen, there's your shot. Listen, here's to MB Rias and the most, listen, disgusting, too salty, egg drop soup, spoon bigger than her tiny little head, her getting it through it. Listen, in the most fancy restaurant, $85 plus tip. Listen, poor sis, listen. Poor sis, they're two champions. Listen, $200 right into the PayPal. MB Rias, listen, right out the gate. Look, bloop, there I go. Listen, there I go. Boom, right out the gate. Holy shit. I said shit. There it is. $200. Y'all have no idea. You have no idea. Now I'm going to tell you a little story. That, listen, I'm going to tell y'all what happened, okay? I hope nobody takes offense to it. I hope nobody has to take offense, and I hope you understand. Let me tell you all a little story as to what took place at the sass pad, okay? We're going to get to everything. There's no hurry here, people. Listen, there's no hurry. This is the House of Williams. We're making up for last night. We're going to talk about some stuff in the title, all right? I just had to put out some money. Okay? And it hurt. It hurt, but it had to be done. And I had to do it relatively quick before things got worse. I didn't want things to get worse and deteriorate. I had to pull my living room furniture out of the sass pad. That beautiful furniture, the cute furniture out of the sass pad. My chair, my cute little mid-century sofa, my beautiful ottoman, and I had to pull it all. Because the fabric that it was all made of, turns out was not kiddie friendly. And it was starting to get little frays in it from where the kitties were just starting to have a little field day with it. So it was only going to get worse over time. If I had to make the executive decision, I either have to pull it now so that I could put it on Marketplace so that somebody else could get the benefit out of it, right? Or it was just going to get worse and it was just going to deteriorate. I'd never be able to sell it. And that was that. So right now it's in my sister's storage unit on the property here. And we're going to, a family member is going to list it for us because I don't know anything about that. So she's going to list it. She sells things. We're going to have her list it. But I literally just had to order an entirely new living room set that is more cat friendly. The fabric is cat friendly. It's like a micro suede, so it's a very tight closed fabric, so it's not going to attract the claws of kitties. So the sofa just came today. The rest of it's going to be delivered tomorrow. All that good stuff. So when I tell you, listen, thank you, MB Rias. Thank you, because I just had to put out some money for a set that I had no intentions of replacing anytime soon. I'm a little slow, had a car crash. Oh my goodness. and I am at the hospital. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, I'm sitting here talking about furniture. Listen, everybody, please say a little prayer for her and never. Are you okay, girl? Listen, seriously, holy shit. Sis is okay. She was in her car. Oh my God, I'm sitting here talking about nonsense and you've been in a car wreck. Need the bell again, the House of Williams. Okay, let me look. Jesus to God. Anyway, thank you, MB Rias, once again, because truly, I spent some money. I spent some money that I didn't really want to have to spend. So there's that. Okay, where's the bell? Let me see. I've been running my trap. Did something else come through? Or did MB Rias said something else? Oh my God! Wait a minute. MB Rias, did you send another load? MB Rias, did you send another load? Hold on, girl, let's look. Do you have a bump on your head, MB Rias? Listen, MB Rias, are you in the hospital with a bump on your head? Is this money coming in under appropriate circumstances? MB Rias, just making sure. You were in a car accident, girl. I don't want to take advantage. Hold on, I'm not even getting the right password in. Holy shit. Oh, thank God. I'll be damned. Hello, you don't know me. Yes, blame it on me loving you like crazy. MB Rias just sent another $200 into my PayPal to the House of Williams. That's $400 that MB Rias just sent me out of the gate. By the way, thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, what do you say to that? What do you say to that, people? What do you say when you say thank you? Oh, what word is more? There should be another word in the damn encyclopedia and dictionary that trumps thank you, right? Holy shit. Lisa V, I told MB that the egg rice stew looked good. Lisa V, you lied. You lied straight up to her. I love you for making her feel good, but you know you told her a fib. You told her a fib. Holy shit, MB, thank you so much. I love you. But let me tell you, MB knows that I loved her way before she ever gave me any money. Just for all you haters out there, listen, before MB ever gave me the first tip in the world, I'm pretty sure I told her I loved her. We were good way back when. I just want to make that quite clear. But listen, I ain't gonna lie, that shit makes me love. Girl, it just makes you light up inside and maybe just love a little bit. It makes you love a little bit hard. I mean, listen, what can I say? Holy shit, Lisa B, $20 going right into my birthday paycheck, which is July 21st. July 21st is my birthday. Everything that I make in June, right, because we run a month behind, is going into my birthday paycheck. So listen, I literally get my birthday paycheck on my birthday because Google pays every 21st of the month. So how about that? Thank you so much, Lisa B. I just got something else here. I promise we're going to get to the goods. I'm in no hurry if you're not. You don't know me. You don't know me. Listen. Oh, shit. No way. All right. MB is officially high. MB is high, right? She's on the Ambien. People. Hold on. Listen. I might have I need a stripper pole in the back. I've got to twerk. I need to twerk. Okay? You don't know me. Just sent me $20 in my Cash App. I love you. You don't know me. You don't know me. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, listen, there's a special occasion coming up on July 4th, and I can't wait for it. I'm not going to tell you what it is, and it's not about me. It ain't about me. I'm afraid to say it out loud because it's not about me. I'm just excited for it. So I'll tell you after the fact. I will tell you after the fact, okay? All right. Listen. I'm sure. Listen, I always got to check. I always got to check people before I shoot my mouth off. Oh, Jesus. Always got to check. Because sometimes these things just go crazy. Sometimes things go crazy, people. Oh, hold on. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I was already logged in. Holy shit. I was already logged in and it did that. All right. Holy shit. It's true. All right. Let me get a drink. Cheers, people. Cheers. Hello, German lady. I love you. God, I love German lady. Holy shit. I'm glad I didn't go live last night. It was the moon and stars. They said, don't go live. Listen, we're going to give you anxiety tonight. We're going to give you anxiety tonight so bad that you're going to think that you're about to piss and shit in the Parsons chair, right? We're going to turn you in. We're going to make you almost that of Molly Golightly, right? We're going to almost send you to the emergency room, Miss Williams. So you don't go to the... Listen. MB just sent me another $200. Literally, listen, people. Listen. Between everybody right now, listen, I think I have brought in today, since I've been on here, 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. Listen, I think I brought in somewhere in the neighborhood of $620, $40, something like that. Listen, people, thank you. Listen, thank you so much. Thank you for making me your queen, your friend, your confidant, your Miss Williams. Listen, like I said, we're a community here. We're not just a channel. I've said that from before. We're survivors here at the House of Williams. We've proven that time and time again. Don't let anybody just pass us off as some channel. We are not a channel. We are a community. And we carry ourselves as such, and that's just the way it is. All right? And I've worked very hard to set the tone of a community here for all of us, right? When I send tips to people, when I send little gifts to people, I send it on behalf of the House of Williams. I don't try to send it for myself. I want to reflect the House of Williams because, listen, if I send somebody a $20, a $10, or a gift, I do it with the money that you all accumulatively have given to the House of Williams or given me, and that's just the way it is, right? So thank you all so much. Thank you. Now I've got to get to work. Holy shit, MB, thank you. Right? Expect a little email later. I don't know what to tell you. Listen, just expect something. I mean, Jesus Christ. Accept some groveling later. Just expect something. I'm going to tell you how good that soup looked. All right? I'm going to retract everything shitty I said about how bad that soup looked. I'm going to tell you how good that soup looked, MB, tomorrow. I'm going to be like, girl, that soup looks so goddamn good, MB. I'm going to be honest with you. That soup looked good. No, but I always tell MB, I'm like, Jesus to God. In another lifetime, I wish I was her. You know, I love sis. But I get envious of Sis because Sis is her travel partner, right? Sis travels the world and the continent and the country, right? She travels all these fabulous places with MB, and they have such a good time, right? They're like peanut butter and jelly. But like in another lifetime, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I wish I could be Sis for a week or, just for a couple of those trips. I wish I could be Sis. I wish I was Sis sometimes. Oh, okay. Montana, hello. Listen, I'm not going to bring it boring. I'm not going to keep it boring. All right? You know me. I'm not going to cover Summer Wells and keep it dull and boring. Right? Listen, I can't do it, people. Can't do it, but I got to talk about it. I'm not going to talk listen, what's his name? Leonard Ford? What the hell's the man's name, people? Help me out. What's the guy's name in the title? What's the guy's name in the title? Listen, help me out. I listened to him. I listened to him on 1.775 speed. What's his name, people? Somebody write it. Listen, listen. I've had a cocktail. What's his name, people? Seriously, I don't remember that man's name. It's not important. His name's not important. His story's important. His name, whatever. Listen, Mullet Man. Oh God! Apparently he's gonna change the goddamn case, right? The whole case could hinge on him. Holy shit! Listen. Oh, what the hell's happening here? What the hell's happening in the side chat? What the hell's happening? Fred Hill, Mallory, back off. What am I missing? Jag, what's going on? Let's get this solved. Mallory Young, I think it's very clear you're following me. What's going on? Who's yelling? Come on. Let's before we go forward, two of my favorite gals. What's going on? Come to the front of the class, both of you. Both of you come to the front of the class. Oh, it's a joke. Okay. All right. Okay. They're probably fighting over Fred Hill, right? You're both of you got a little fever for the flavor of the mullet, correct? Right? Is that what's happening? Well, while y'all are fighting, please continue to put out my links. Just because MB came through, right? MB came through, and my girl Lisa came through, and was it You Don't Know Me came through? Listen, it doesn't mean that the night is over. I mean, I could make $1,000 tonight. You all could knock this shit out of the park. I mean, not for nothing, but could you imagine? If I made $1,000 tonight? Listen, do you know what that would do to Bombshell Reloaded? Holy shit. Listen, not for nothing. Let's put it out there. We ain't that far away at this point. It's not that unrealistic at this point. Listen, I've never put a goal on what we could make. But if we're this goddamn close, why not piss a hater or two off at this point? I mean, I feel like we've already done that. But why not put him into a full-on listen, can I say stroke? Or am I going to have 3 people or a whole community making videos about me tomorrow? If I say, why not put some haters into a full-on stroke, right? Am I going to have like a whole community, right? Because I've been down the road before with a stroke video. I made a stroke video about some guy that paid some guy to come at me with a knife. Listen, we all know the story. Listen. Just putting it out there, people. Putting it out there. God, I love my hair tonight. Oh, just can't help myself. I can't help myself, people. I love to love you, babies. It's a stroke community is coming for you, girl. The stroke community is coming. Stroke me, stroke me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, listen. I'm just gonna get to it. Gotta get to it because I gotta get to it while I can get to it before I have too many sips. But anyway, do share my links out, people, please, and don't forget my wish list. Let me mention my wish list real quick while I can remember it. People, please. People, I spent today putting some nice things on my wish list, okay? See them curtains over there, them drapes, they're coming down tomorrow, all right? I've had to, listen, my furniture had to go. I've had to make a couple adjustments. So those curtains are coming down tomorrow. I've got new drapes coming. Again, I've had to spend some money. I saved my money. I've had to tap in. I've had to open the faucet a little bit and let a few, it hurt. It hurt. I had to let a little trickling come out. A little trickling come out of my, I hold nickels and pennies like this. I'm like, Mallory. But I had to do it. So those drapes are coming down tomorrow, right? It is what it is. So I don't know what I was saying. But listen, I had to change up a few things. Go check out my wish list. There's a few little things on there. If you want to support my channel that way, it's a wonderful way to support the House of Williams, right? Listen, go check it out. Go check it out. You're going to get a nice little shout out. You'll get a nice little shout out for your gift. I try to keep it fun for y'all. Try to keep it fun, right? Try to make it groovy for you all, okay? So there's that. So please share my wish list out when you share everything else out. And, there it is. All right. So let me tell you, let's talk about pop, pop, pop music, pop, pop, pop music, radio, video, boogie with a suitcase. All right, listen. Hello, 112 people out there. I hope you signed the guest book. I hope you signed the guest book while you're sitting out there. I heard the interview. I heard the interview with, what's her name? Not Pegs. What's her name? Not Pegs. I want to call her Pegs tonight. Ziggy. Oh, Ziggy. Good girl. We heard the interview. Ziggy. I think it was a bootleg. I'm just saying. I love Ziggy, but I've been at this a very long time. Ziggy, I think you bootlegged that interview. If I had to put $5 on the table, win or lose, I think it was bootlegged. Not for nothing, Ziggy. Not for nothing. We love you. We love you, girl. But I think it was bootlegged. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that video was on the up and up, or do you think it was bootlegged? I think it was bootlegged, right? It reeked of bootlegism, right? Let's just put that out there right away, right? I think, listen. Old Ziggy pulled an oop-de-doop, right? Old Ziggy said, hi, hey, girl, hey, mister. Bootleg the house. Just the girl says, bootleg the house, bitch. Becky Tillison says, bootlegged. Listen. At one point she said, now, if there's something you don't want to tell, just let me know. If there's something you're not supposed to say, just let me know. And you're... I'm like, girl, you got this, God. You're pulling a Laura. You're walking all up into this man's front porch with this goddamn phone all up in your purse, girl. You're like, hi. No, we'll just stop by. I just want to see how you're doing. Listen. No, I'm not one of those kind of YouTubers. Whatever giving you that idea? I'm not like that Molly Golightly girl. I'm not like her. No, I'm not like those Benny Keys kind of. No, silly. No, I'm breaking up. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I'm not like them, silly. I'm the Zigster. I'm the old Zigster. You can trust me. You can trust me. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Laura. She would do that. Have you ever heard of Laura? Candle wax Laura. She would, she would put shit right in your. You wouldn't have a chance with Laura, right? Listen. Don't fall asleep, MB. Don't do it. All right, catch the replay, MB. Get some rest. We love you. And thank you for making me wealthy this morning, right? Thank you for making me wealthy and inspiring everybody else to follow your lead, right? I might actually become, listen, I might be a thousandaire by the time the night is over, right? You never know. I know there's people out there to think, bitch, you made enough money tonight. Did I? Did I really? Did I really make enough? I don't think so. I got a bell with your name on it. I could have a bell with your name on it, people. Anyway, listen. So I listened to the interview, the bootleg, right? I listened to the bootlegged interview with Ziggy on it. Could hear her just fine, right? Could hear her beautifully. Crystal clear. Like stereo sound. Like a clarion of sound, right? And then this poor man in the background. Oh, Jesus to God, people. Trying to hear him. Holy shit. And then he's got that accent. He's got that sounding like the coal miner's husband. Holy shit. Well, I was born a coal miner's husband. Listen, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm like, God damn it. All the hell. I can't understand this man. How the hell am I can understand this man? He's talking out of a goddamn Walmart paper bag or something. Whatever she's got her phone tucked into. Right? He sounds like dude from Coal Miner's Daughter. Holy shit. From the holler. He lives down there in the armpit of the holler. Right? Working on his goddamn trucks. Working just. I talked about he left at 5:30 to he had to go pull the motorcycle. He had to pull the motorcycle around 5:30. I had to pull the trailer around. I pulled the trailer around 5:30, and I didn't get back to around 6:30, 7 o'clock from pulling around the trailer from back in the holler. I'm like, holy shit. Is that what he said? Is that what he said? Or am I hearing things? I had to rewind it. I had to play it around. And Ziggy just talking about, did you say 7 o'clock? And I'm like, he never said 7 o'clock, Ziggy. Ziggy. Dude never said 7 o'clock. He said 6:30. Holy shit, Ziggy. Don't make it more confusing than it already is, Ziggy. The man said 6:30. He didn't say nothing about no 7 o'clock. All right? Holy shit. Oh, Ziggy. God damn it, Ziggy. Whoo! 6:30, Ziggy. Said he got back around 6:30. Not 7. That's a big difference. I heard 6:30. I got back around 6:30. Got back to the holler around 6:30. 6:30, y'all. I'm like, all right, dude. All right. Now, what did you see when you got back to the holler around 6:30? Right? What did you see when you got back over there from pulling the boats back, sir? Listen, there wasn't nothing going on when I got back around 6:30. You didn't see a goddamn thing. Wasn't nothing going on. Wasn't shit going on when I got back. Wasn't shit going on when I got back. But when I left, I'll tell you what I saw when I left. Shortly before I left, before I left. Before I left the holler, I got to tell you what I saw. I saw a dirty blonde. I saw somebody with dirty blonde hair down there in the road. God damn it, I saw some girl with dirty blonde hair. Sure did. I saw blurred. You got a really good memory, don't you? Yeah, I bet you strike me as, she said. She said, you got a really good memory. You strike me as somebody got a really good memory, don't you? Don't you? Tom Ford, whatever his name is, right? Mr. Ford, right? Mr. Hill. Well, yeah, I do. I do got a good memory because, listen, I went to Harvard. I sure did. I spend time down here at the holler because, listen, my people, these are my roots. These are my roots down here in the holler. I'm telling you now. Now, if you want to hear my story, I'm gonna tell you I'm here in the front porch and I'm telling you my story right now. I'm gonna tell you my story, right? I saw something. I saw a truck. I ain't gonna lie. I saw a truck. I'm pretty sure it was a black truck right up down there by the church. I was going to my mama's house. So you wasn't here? No, I was down there heading to my mama's house. I was around somewhere around 5:30. I was heading up to my mom's house. I saw a truck. You saw a truck? I saw a truck. Sure did. Saw a truck. I saw a truck. Was everybody in the audience? She knew, but I didn't even get a tag number. I'm pretty sure I saw a tag, but I don't know. If I could just remember what that tag looked like. If I could just remember what that tag looked like. I'm trying to remember what that tag looked like, y'all. I'm trying to remember, Ziggy, what that tag looked like. And I got a good memory. I'm going to try to remember what that tag looked like. God damn it, I don't remember what that tag looked like. But I did see a truck. I swear I saw a truck. So this is the kind of... that's what he saw. He saw a truck. But I'm thinking to myself, listen, Mr. Hill. Listen. He says, listen. Mr. Hill says, and I ain't never saw a truck no more. I ain't never seen it no more. I ain't never been back. I ain't never seen that blonde girl no more. Now, in my neck of the woods, we call that somebody that was just driving by. Not for nothing, people. We call that a drive-by. Right? We get that all. People drive by the house. People just drive on by. Never see them again. Right? People just drive on by. Never see them again. On public streets, even on Ben Hill Road, even over by the church, right? People just drive on by. It's not against the law, and it's not even weird. It's not even weird to see somebody just drive on by or just be around it. You know, they didn't get out. They didn't walk up on the property. They didn't do anything weird or suspicious. They was just there and maybe turned around or maybe just drove up the street, came back down the street. That was it. It was a sighting of a vehicle. So here's the thing. I don't believe from what I heard that this man is going to blow the top off the Summer Wells case. I'm just going to put it out there, people. My bet from what I heard of this interview is I'm no life coach. I am no life coach. I am no detective. I've never been to Ben Hill Road. But after listening to this man and this jaw-dropping interview, I don't believe that this man is going to pop the lid off this case. I just don't believe it, right? Right? He said he used to run cocaine deals. He used to be a drug runner. I used to run the drugs. Right? My buddy had a heart attack. This guy had a heart attack. Listen, he could have told you some stuff, but he dropped dead. He used to do the coke back in his younger years, but he cleaned himself up. Now he's dead. And listen, they all used to be the dead. They all used to be the drug runners. Now they're all dead and dying and whatever. Listen, I don't know that he's going to be that. Listen, the cops aren't dying to talk to this man. You wonder why. You wonder why, like, he's not really going to be like a reliable witness anyway. Word on the street is he just saw a black truck over there by the church. All right, you saw a black truck. You didn't get a tag number. You don't even know what state it's from, right? Whatever. You didn't see anything. You didn't see, for instance, you didn't see the truck dropping off any shovels, right? Did you see the black truck dropping off any shovels, right? Anybody loading some potato sacks up into the car? I mean, did you see anything like that, Mr. Hill? Mr. Hill, did you see Mr. Wells out there meeting somebody in a truck? And listen, let's take that one case, right? Where we saw the guy whose neighbor caught him on camera dragging some suspicious shit out of the house at 3:30 in the morning and loading it up into the truck, right? And then driving away, right? They later found them kids up in a silo, some oil silo or something. See, that was some suspicious shit, right? Neighbors caught it right on camera. That's something suspicious. That's something we can work with. There ain't nothing to work with. Nothing to work with, people. Chris Watts. Thank you, Jag. We don't have nothing to work with, people. See, I know my version isn't nearly as exciting, right, as these other people's versions, as these true crimers, right? It's not as exciting as these people and their hypotheses, right? They're all going to just line up by the hundreds and just, right? They can't get enough of it. My version isn't exciting because my version is just common sense, basic nuts and bolts. Because I cut out all the bullshit and all the static. There is no meat on the bone with that Fred Hill. There just isn't. Sure, you can take people for a ride. You can take people down the road for a nice little cruise down the river. And you can hypothesize. And you can say all the what ifs. Right? It's nonsensical. Here's the deal, people. I want to go back to the milk. Right? I want to go back to the proof of life. Here's my thing. The last proof of life was her frolicking in the water. The next image we have is Summer looking lifeless, leaned up against the milk. We had proof of life. That was it. Then we have the next image, lifeless. Beyond that picture, we had no other proof of life. Never again. We had life. We had an image, lifeless. That was it. Beyond that, no other image of life. That's it. No proof of life after that. That's it, people. So all this stuff about everything's on the table. I get it. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lawson. Thank you. So Mr. Lawson is culpable, right? You say you don't need no misinformation, no YouTube sleuths, but in essence, you're culpable for it because you put everything on the table. Mr. Lawson puts everything on the table, right? By saying everything is possible and nothing is off the table. Well, there you have it. Come one, come all. Come one, come all. Everything is possible. Bring on your wildest fantasies. Bring on your wildest possibilities, right? Everything's a possibility. Nothing is impossible. Nothing. Fell down a rabbit hole and is living an acid trip down there as Alice in Wonderland. Anything is possible with Summer Wells. Thank you, Mr. Lawson. Right? But then the sheriffs and the investigators want to get bitter at YouTube. You can't have it both ways. They should have taken something off the table. Something. They're professional investigators. They should have been able to take something off the table in all probability. They should have been willing to take a gamble. They should have been willing to take a gamble by saying, listen, we're professional enough and we've been in this business long enough to know that in all probability, this girl was not taken by wild animals. So we're going to take that off the table. This girl did not wander off and just get lost. We're taking that off the table. It didn't happen. We're taking it off the table, right? So we're narrowing shit down based on what we know as law enforcement and probabilities. So that a bunch of amateur sleuths can't jump on this shit and start going crazy with misinformation. But see, when everything is on the table, people, everything's on the table. Everything's a possibility. And people go crazy. Everything goes crazy. But see, I'm not like that. I don't believe that everything is on the table and everything's a possibility. I'm not that kind of person. I believe in possibilities and I believe in minimizing and I believe in taking shit off the table. Right? I believe in proof of life. Show me proof of life. I believe in realism. I'm not believing for a minute that these mass conspiracy theories suddenly just happen out of nowhere, out of the blue on Ben Hill Road in bumfuck Tennessee. There was nothing special about this day, right? There's nothing special about Don Wells and his family. There's nothing special about Candace Wells and her family. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary. This shit could have happened any day, any time. And here's the thing, people. If somebody wanted Summer, there would have been much better opportunities to get Summer. Much better opportunities. It wouldn't have been a moment where both mother and grandmother were home and brothers were home. Assuming brothers went to school or brothers went somewhere, right? Brothers went somewhere, for God's sake. Certainly they went somewhere. They didn't just stay at home 24 hours a day, right? Candace would leave and go somewhere and leave Summer at home, right? I mean, there would be fewer people at home. And there would be more opportunity to snatch Summer, right, than to do so with everybody at home, right? You use your thinkers. Use your noggins. Let's do it when everybody's at home, save for Don, supposedly, right? I'm not buying it. I'm just not. I'm not there. I'm not there, right? Laura could be there. Laura wants to believe that drug dealers rolled up and took Summer, right? I think that's what was one of her, Laura, drug dealers just rolled up and took Summer. They owed money for weed or some bullshit, so they took the kid. No, drug dealers don't want goddamn kids. What the hell's a drug dealer going to do with kids? Jesus Christ. The hell, what drug dealer do you know wants a 5-year-old? For God's sake. Utterly milkmaid. Hello. I love it. 2% utterly milkmaid. That's what I'm talking about. $2 super sticker right into my paycheck. Thank you for being here. Love it. Thank you. See, listen. The sound of that bell. See? 2% gets a bell. Apparently nobody else wants a bell. Nobody else wants a bell, right? 2%er gets a bell. Thank you, 2%er. 2% milk gets it. Gets it. Love you, Mallory. Thank you, 2%. Listen, 2%, I didn't know that you were a fan. I didn't know. Well. Thank you. Laura. Listen, I just like to use the common sense, people. I know so many want to look at all the screenshots and go to Google Earth and all that stuff and zero in. Listen, it's fun. It's intriguing. I get all that. I get it. I'm just not sold there. I am not sold. Sure, I can look and I can enjoy the chats with everybody else, but I'm just not sold. I don't believe it went any further than the car ride home. I'm a firm believer, from what I've seen, that Summer did not survive much longer than her frolicking in that water. And it's just that I don't believe in kidnappers. I don't believe she ever took a little walk through the woods. I don't believe she ever walked down by the road. I don't believe anyone picked her up. Anyone came looking for her. Anyone snatched her. I just don't believe any of that. I believe her parents had something to do with it. Her grandmother had. Listen, grandmother's not stupid. Listen, that's just where I'm at with it. And until I'm shown wrong, that's where I'm at with it. And I know everybody else are where they're at with it, right? I'm not a person that believes that that crazy lady across the street has anything to do with it. Listen, I just believe that she has attached herself to Summer Wells for pure attention because she has had nothing else going on whatsoever. This is the biggest thing and only thing to hit her lap and to hit her armpit of a community, right? Nothing has hit that community. Nothing. You have to think about it. Nothing has hit Ben Hill Road. Nothing has hit Rogersville. Nothing. These are the same people that get excited when a tornado hits. Truthfully. Holy shit, a tornado hit us. We're on the news. It leveled our whole town. We got floods. We're on the news, people. The camera, the lights, camera, action. We're on the news. These are the same kind of people. It's sick. It's twisted. But these people have nothing. Jody Sue had nothing. Absolutely nothing. She was living in a goddamn travel trailer on her kinfolk's property. She had nothing, people. This happened literally across the street from her. She's done everything she can do to attach herself to this story and to keep it going. And trust me, honey, she's not letting loose of this anytime soon. It's all she has. It's all she's got. It's all she's got. She ain't letting loose of this. You think she's going to just fade back into obscurity? No. Listen, it doesn't work like that, people. It doesn't work like that. She would much rather be accused of being a killer than being accused of nothing at all and just fading away back into the trees and the forest and the hills of Ben Hill Road and forgotten about. This is what you all have to understand. These are simple country folk. Where were they before this? No one, you've never heard of these people. Rightly so. No one's ever heard of them. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm serving it to you straight out, people, like no one else is going to serve it to you. I may not have 8,000 subscribers or whatever you call it, viewers or whatever. You know, you're not going to see, listen, but I'm serving it to you straight out, right? My chat ain't moving, you know, I don't got to put it on slow mode. But I'm serving it to you straight up. We're not in Fantasyland here. Listen, when it comes to human nature and human behavior, I'm a scholar. I'm an absolute scholar on human behavior. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Hypotheses be damned. Guessing be damned. Your true crime communities be damned. Your tippity top, the people you put on pedestals, listen, they mean well. But at the end of the day, it will always come back down to human behavior. Human behavior, human behavior, human behavior. Just like the gentleman tonight who had 3,000 viewers in his chat tonight. What was his name, people? I suck with names because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm a numbers girl. He had 3,000 people in his chat tonight. What was his name, people? Come on. What was his name? Help me out. This is why I have you people. I got the numbers in my head. You people give me the names. 3,000 people in his chat. What was his name? What was his name, people? Right? Chris McGunna, right? McGunna, something like that. Right? McGunna, Cunningham, I don't know. Right? But he was making similar commentaries. Little different contexts. He was saying that prosecutors, he remembers when prosecutors were able to finally utilize prosecution skills on people's behavior. That people will absolutely, some law enforcement agencies, for instance, why did Grandis leave? Her granddaughter got snatched, but she left the state. Why did she leave the state? Why did law enforcement allow her to leave the state? And he said the better question, people, the better question, right, is why did she leave the state? It's not up to the law enforcement to tell her whether she can or can't. But the better question is, why did she? And sometimes the law enforcement will sit back and let them act out their behaviors, because at the end of the day, they'll be able to later on use their behaviors against them. They'll be able to use their behaviors against them. And listen, if need be, they can hop a plane, they can drive there, and they can make a phone call, and they can call a couple other agents and send them over to her door, interview them, whatever they need to be. But later on, see, y'all don't think I listen to the details, do you? I'm a details girl, right? But this is what he was saying. Human behavior. It's all about human behavior. And this is what I look at. Candace is hiding out. This is what I look at, human behavior. I don't care about the static. I don't care about the nonsense and the bullshit and the hypotheses and all the what ifs and the questions. I look at what is and the behavior, and you can't even say facts, because the facts, nobody knows the facts. But we can look at the behavior of these people. We can see how they get online, what they say online, how they behave online, who they interact with, how they act with this person versus how they act with this person, what they say with this person versus what they say to this person. And this is where people get it so twisted and wrong, because they're so caught up in drama, right? Then they get caught up in team versus team, where they get blinded. They literally get blinded. Well, for example, I'm on Benny Key's side, right? I want Benny Keys to prevail and his position to prevail. So it's not really about what Candace just did or said, because Benny Keys supports Candace this week. This is where people get all caught up and bent up, and they get folded like a pretzel. And then next week, Benny Keys has done a complete backflip and no longer supports Candace. Well, now they got to do a complete contortion This very same people got to do a complete contortion trick so that they can now be against Candace to still support Benny Keys. So you see how all this works? When all they really have to do is just look at someone's behavior, everything else be damned, everything else be damned. People don't work like that. I work like that. And some people work like me. To be fair, some people work like me. Most people do not. And that's just the truth. Most people on YouTube do not work like me, right? So for those of you who do, applaud, right? Brainworm says, listen, it's all a movie. It's all a movie. We are being played by their script because they want. Listen, if you're being played, I'll finish reading that. I always read every comment after. No comment is lost on me. I read the entire chat back. If you're being played, it's because you want to be played. It's because you are a participant in being played. See, that's just how it works. You can choose to be played, or you can choose not to be played. It just depends how popular you want to be or how accepted you want to be into someone's side chat or into a majority. Okay? Let's see. Mallory Young is popular tonight. Lisa V. I think that was for Mallory Young too. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Mallory Young, how's things going out there? How's my links going? Are my links still being shared? How's my wish list going? Has anybody checked out my wish list? Have you seen some of the cute things I have on my wish list? I never knew that. What else do I have on? Listen, that was just something on the Team Summer thing. What else do we have? What else do we have on Summer Wells? I do want to talk about Grandis. Let me just talk about her for a minute. I have a feeling that she's in a little bit deeper than people think she is. I really do. Why did she leave? Why did she leave? Does anybody really know why she left? Let me look at my side chat. This is where I want my side chat to come in. I really want to see some opinions. This is your time to shine, side chat. Give me some ideas why you all think she left, starting now. All right? While I sip on some cocktails. Why do you think she left? Why do you think she left? Her granddaughter gets, as Chris McDonough say, she just seemed to evaporate in the dungeon. She just evaporated, and the grandmother decides that's a good time to leave. Why do you think she just left? Any ideas out there? Let's hear them. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I'm looking at my cuteness. Why do you all? Any ideas? On the run, okay, but why is she on the run? Not just on the run. I mean, try to be a little bit more specific without being too long. Try to keep it short because I can't read too long of comments. She took Summer to Utah. Okay, somebody says she took the dead body to Utah and basically dumped her. Okay. But she didn't leave like the next day. So they would have had to keep Summer for a hot minute. All right. Because she's a piece of shit, just because in general, she didn't want nothing to do with it and she just dipped. Okay. House of Williams, supposedly she went to help her sister because her husband was sickly. Okay, she was needed elsewhere. But she also didn't leave it. She leave till the boys got taken. All right, the boys were. She just felt like she was not needed there. Yes, I'm Team Summer. She's in deeper. I can't believe they are. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? What happened? I missed that comment. What happened? Oh, she's in deeper. I can't believe Story easily got the heat off her. Okay. I don't think that necessarily would get the heat off her just because she left. I think that would attract more heat. They're all a hot mess up on Ben Hill Road. Trust me, that's not even debatable. I think she is a real ringleader. The real ringleader. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I think Don would be the ringleader if there was one, but not 100%. Okay. All right. All right. So those are some good suggestions. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the pressure got to be too much. Here's what I'm really thinking. She was the unwanted mother-in-law. This is what I'm thinking. I believe that I believe that she just, I think they just, I believe Don didn't want her there. That's what I'm thinking. I think once this all shit went down, I believe that, listen, I think Don just didn't want her ass there no more. I think the pressure got too much, and I think there were words spoken. There was arguments. I mean, obviously, if there was a kid that was killed, think about it. I call it manslaughter because I'm convinced it was a manslaughter case. I don't believe she was murdered. I believe that Summer was murdered in the process of a severe beating, or if she was knocked out of the. It was a manslaughter case. However it was done, it was through somebody's neglect, and it resulted in a death. Okay, an unintended death, but it was through their neglect and their hand. And listen, when that happens, right? When that happens, and you got the grandmother who knows about it, and she knows her daughter has a hand in it, and the husband knows the wife has a hand in it, or the husband has a hand in it, and the wife knows the husband has a hand in it, whoever has a hand in it, and the grandmother, knows one of these two has a hand in it, and they're both covering for one another, right? Listen, that grandmother is feeling the pressure for both of them. That grandmother's feeling the goddamn pressure. And words are going to be spoken. Words that nobody can take back. There's some ugly shit that's going to be said. Listen, I'm thinking some ugly shit was said. I'm thinking it was very uncomfortable. And this is my take. And I'm thinking that bitch was told to get the hell out of here at one point. And then later on, whatever happened, she wound up coming back because I think she had to. Because I think she had some medical issues that she had to come back. Right? I think she had to come back. And that's just the way it is. And I think they were able to, listen, after shit cooled down, I think she had to come back. But that's why I think she left. I think them bitches threw her out for a hot minute. That's my guess. I don't think she just up and left just to, well, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to leave. I don't want nothing to do with this. And I don't think it worked like that. That's my guess. That is my guess. I think shit got really ugly. Shit got ugly and hairy. And they say, you get the hell out of here, bitch. And you better keep your mouth shut. And you better keep your goddamn mouth shut. Well, the same thing that happened to Summer will happen to you. How about that? Or we know what happened to your missing. Listen, we already know your history, bitch. You got some questionable people that disappeared, and we already know what went down there. So you better keep your mouth shut about this missing girl, right? Because we already know what went down with you before, right? So you want us to keep our mouth shut about your shit? You damn well better keep your mouth shut about our shit. How about that? Right? So people are holding secrets for each other. I wasn't there. Wasn't there, people. Oh my God. Thank you, MB. I'm going to give MB another bell. MB deserves another bell. Come on, y'all. Y'all, she deserves another bell. Come on. For anybody that just joined the chat earlier, I mean, no. Every tip counts. Every tip counts. And I always say that. Every tip adds up. Every tip counts. But MB had a car accident apparently today, but she still came in here, and MB gave $600 to the House of Mallory today. She tipped $600 today. Come on, she deserves it. Come on, all right. Come on. I think you all will forgive me for that. Come on. I think you all will forgive me for that. That was just above and beyond. All right. Let's see. Do Candace and Grandma know what happened to Rose Bly? Listen, not yet. Candace, wait. Does Candace and Grandma know what happened to Rose Bly? Well, Candace should. No, Grandma should. They all know. Candace and Grandma know. They know. You don't know me, says. And listen, MB at least kept the lights on at the House of Williams tonight. MB kept the lights on. Listen, and 2% is slowly filling my gas tank up in my truck tonight. Thank you so much, 2%. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Listen, gas isn't cheap. Listen, thank you so much. That bell's for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating in the chat. And thank you so much for letting me ring the bell for you. Big hugs. Big hugs to you. Oh, God. Is anybody else out there having a cocktail with me? Or am I the only one tonight? I know it's Sunday. But truly, I wasn't here last night. People. I wasn't here last night. So I wanted to make it up to you this evening. And I'm so glad I did. Oh, let's see. Patricia, I'm tired of being bamboozled. I am too. Let's see. Crazy Crab. Something here makes some sense. Thank you. Listen, Patricia, thank you for saying that. All right? Thank you for letting me feel like I'm not bamboozling you, Patricia. For a minute, I thought you were implying that I was bamboozling you. So thank you for making me feel like I'm not bamboozling you. Lisa says, listen, so she did break her leg, Jen. I have heard that part. I got her leg. She did. I think she did. She did something to her leg. Love you, Mallory, and in the House of Williams. Thank you. And we love you, 2%er. I want to say 2%er. You're not a 2%er. That implies like a financial bracket. 2% tiffers is utterly, utterly like utters on a cow titty. Thank you so much, 2%. Trust your intuition cake. There's my little sweetie. There's my sweetie. Listen, what else do we have? Love y'all, Clementines. Love y'all, Clementines. I just love that. Jerry, how are you? I'm sure you've been here the whole time. I'm just now. How are you? Mrs. Fletcher. There's my Mrs. Fletcher. I'm a whole milk kind of gal. Listen, I had to lay off the whole milk. My favorite way to drink milk is over ice. If anybody ever not that anybody wonders how I drink milk, but if I drink milk, I like it over ice. It's my cold, honey. And listen, I can no longer drink whole milk because I have no self-control. So I used to drink milk like crazy. It's crazy. But now if I drink milk, it's literally like that watered down skim milk. It's almost water. So I don't drink milk like I used to drink milk. I just don't. But boy, I used to drink it like nothing. Chocolate milk only here. Every once in a while, I'll go to Publix. I'll treat myself to a chocolate milk. It's rare, but on occasion. Hello, Denise. There was 2 people in my town that was riding 4-wheelers in the store because they said gas is too high. Gotta do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I'm off the milk. Jack says no more milk. No more milk. I hang out on the deck with Mike's. Is J Dubs here? I didn't see J Dubs. Where's J Dubs? J Dubs, J Dubs. Listen, I wore my little low cut thing for J Dubs, and she's just now getting here. Listen, J Dubs, I wore this for you. Look, look, J Dubs. I was trying to be all sassy for J Dubs. Oh, J Dubs. Oh, and J Dubs was here earlier. I'm sorry, J Dubs, because yeah, J Dubs has the. We have a. I'm sorry, J Dubs. Listen. Blame it on the alcohol, because we both have one boob bigger than the other. I've taken my lawnmower to the store a time or two. Listen. How king of the hill of you, right? Propine. Listen. She's been here a long time. I know. It just took me a minute. That's all. You know, I'm drinking the Devil's Brew tonight, right? Drinking the Devil's Brew. That's all I'm doing. I'm drinking the Devil's Brew. Can we all give, listen, every once in a while, I like to shout out somebody in the chat. Every once in a while. And I like to feature them and give them a praise. All right? It could be you, right? Every once in a while, it could be you. If it's not you tonight, don't worry. It could be you next time. Truly, it could be anybody. But tonight, that somebody is, it's a girl after my own heart, is Mallory Young. So if we could all give a bunch of emojis to Mallory Young tonight for all that she does with us, and all, she's always here, she's always chipper, and she's just so friendly to everybody. And listen, let's just celebrate her right now with emojis of your choice, and just let's celebrate her, okay? Because she, let's just make it all about her for, the next 60 seconds, right? We love you, Mallory. Listen, I mean, she just came out of nowhere, and she's been with us for what, a good month and a half now? Maybe even, I want to say, time flies. It could be almost 2 months. I don't even know. But she just came in here out of nowhere, and man, we love her. We just love her, right? She just melded with the House of Williams like nobody's business. So thank you all for helping me celebrate her tonight. Thank you for reaching in and grabbing an emoji and all that good stuff. Thank you. Mallory Young, the House of Williams is so much better with you. Absolutely. Truly, she is. And she always shows up. She always rises to the occasion. And she just does. Thank you, Mallory. She says, and I love you all. And it's genuine. And listen, she comes to my email and she sends me things that she feels like I need to see or would be interested in. Listen, she's a good egg. She is a good egg. We love you. We love you, girl. Thank you so much. I feel so honored to have you. Truly, I do. I don't ever want to be without you here at the House of Williams. Just like a couple other mods, and they know who they are. There's that. I mean, I should say all my mods. I mean, I'm not singling them out. But you know what I mean. There's a couple mods here that just really, and I guess I got to single one out because, and I'm only singling I'm going to get myself in trouble. Jesus Christ, I've had the alcohol. This could be dangerous. My mods know who they are, right? And when Lisa V, let me single her out too, because I'm only singling Lisa V out because she is one of those mods that didn't know shit about being a mod. Didn't know shit. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing about being a mod. In fact, let me tell you about Lisa V. Not only did she not know a goddamn thing about being a mod, I mean, she didn't know anything from mod ship any more than she knew about dropping a transmission and switching one out, right? She didn't know, but she don't know how to switch out a transmission. At least I don't think she does, right? She don't know. But the thing is, she cared enough about the House of Williams to want to learn, right? Because she wanted me in a safe space. She wanted to make sure that if thugs came in here, that she wanted to be able to help me be okay. She didn't want haters to be able to come in here and have their way with me, right? Um, and that's what she literally wanted to do that. But let me be clear. Lisa V is a donor of mine. Lisa V comes in here as somebody who tips and supports this channel financially, right? And I always say that some people support financially, and others support in way of sharing my channel, participating in the side chat, and you know, thumbing up, signing the guest book, all that good stuff, right? Because not everybody's able to support in a financial way. So they share in others, they support in other ways. So when it comes to somebody like Lisa, who doesn't have to, right? She could just listen. Lisa could be like, listen, bitch, I tip you every time I come in here. I tip you on your Cash App. I tip you on your PayPal. I tip you in your Venmo. I do enough. I sign your damn guest book. I do enough. I don't have to come in here and work for you too and be your mod and share your damn links. But she cares enough to do that. And learn. And learn to do it. She had to learn how to do it. So that's why I'm like, I have to give her that shout out, people. Because it's so goddamn impressive. It's so impressive. So that's the kind of lady she is. So hats off right to you, Lisa V. Right along with Mallory Young. And by the way, Mallory Young is right there to show people how to do it. So Mallory Young is like a teacher, as is J Dubs. J Dubs is right there to teach people. So, all right, enough shout outs, enough sappiness. It's the alcohol. All right? It's the alcohol. But it is genuine. It is genuine. So thank you. Okay, let's read. Lisa is a queen, amazing woman. Yes. Hello, Pink Butterfly. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. I guess we've covered everything. So, I mean, listen, no sense kicking a dead horse. Everybody knows now. I mean, everybody knows where I stand on the Summer Walls thing. I think, listen, now we're just going to chill. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. I feel like I look like somebody tonight, and I can't place it. I look like someone tonight. Who do I look like? I look like someone tonight. Who do I look like? Help me. I don't know who it is, though. It's somebody. I look like somebody. I love my people here. This is my comfort zone. Thank you, Mrs. Fletcher, because we're a community. We are a community. You look. Oh, I can't say that. Almost can't say that to a trans person. I almost did a Miss Swan. You know what I almost did, J Dubs. J Dubs, you know what I almost did. I almost did a Miss Swan on my ass, J Dubs. I'm like, oh shit, I can't do that. I'm a trans person. Girl, can't do that. Holy shit. Y'all know what I was about to do. Whew, girl. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't self-trans bash. Holy shit. I love Miss Swan, but I can't self-trans bash. You bleached your hair, it works. Well, you know. People. Oh, screw you, Miss Swan. Oh, God. Bitch. We have such a wonderful group. We do. We do. And we made it this way. Listen, any of you see my last video? I just want to talk about it for a second. You see my last video, right? I know a lot of you were too scared to comment on it. You didn't want to touch it. A lot of you are like, I'm still not touching it, Miss Williams. It's too soon. It was an excerpt from my live, right? I thought it was great. Sorry. Another one I thought was great. There was too many good laughs in it, right? Oh, oh, oh. Listen, I thought it was great. Sorry, I thought it was great. But, a lot of you didn't want to comment on it because you're a little bit too nervous to be seen under it. You're like, I don't want to be seen, Miss Williams. I don't want to be seen under it. I don't want to be associated with it, but, whatever. Your last video was everything. Jag, thank you. Jag was willing to be seen under it, right? I was hoping to have a few more views, to be honest with you. I was hoping to have a few more views. But uploads don't get as many views as live streams do, right? It's just the way it is. I commentated. Did you comment? You did. You did. A lot of people are just too scared to commentate. They don't want to be called out. They don't want to be seen. It's too after that last video, Miss Williams, I can't believe you did it again. Well, here's the thing, people. Do you notice nobody had a word to say? No one in the community had a goddamn word to say about this one? Nope. Why do you think that is? Because they know not to fuck with me. Now they know not to fuck with the House of Williams, right? That's why. They ain't gonna fuck with us anymore. Right? They tried. They failed. And now they know. And now they know it would be fruitless for them to even try. That's just the truth. Right? Why bother? Why bother? Right? And trust me, this one, in my opinion, was so much more worthy of fucking with than the last one. Right? If you want my opinion. Right? But I knew. They ain't gonna try. They're not gonna try again for a long time. It's gonna be a hot minute before they try to take another strike at us. I knew. So listen, we're golden for a while. We had too much support in the neighborhood. Way too much support. I commented in the chat, so I didn't do so on the video. Well, listen, the video's got to get support. It doesn't have to. But thank you, Team Summer. Thank you. I'm glad you commented in the chat. But sometimes I pull when I do. I often go back and I pull things from the chat because I don't. Sometimes things are really good, in my opinion, and I don't want them to get lost in a chat, which they often do. Things will get lost and buried in a chat, so I'll excise them from a chat and make them a standalone video so that other people can enjoy what I think are really good segments. Because not everybody's going to sit there and listen to a 2-hour chat, right? So that's why I do that. Hold on. Jesus, utterly. Will you marry me for the night? Utterly, will you be my significant other for the night? Please. Please and thank you. Do y'all find it weird that the only one tipping me tonight is Utterly? I mean, is that okay with you all? I mean, honest to God. Do y'all feel good about that? I mean, God, I've been so entertaining this evening. Not for nothing. Thank you, utterly. $1 going into my gas tank, into my birthday paycheck. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just saying. Jesus to God. I thought I'd been spectacular tonight. Not for nothing. I thought I had been spectacular for you people. Oh, Jesus. Thank goodness. Okay. What else we got? Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. I said Ruby earlier. I said Jesus to goodness. The only thing I regret about Ruby is that she hasn't somehow come into my life sooner. I wish Ruby would have found me sooner. I really, really enjoy Ruby. Rapunzel! Hello, Rapunzel. Who doesn't love Miss Williams? Well. I'm going to find out who I look like tonight. It's in my mind. I just don't know who it is. Let's see. Who else do we have? Sign the guest book. Where is Diamond Cutter tonight? Let me call her. Let's see if she answers, shall we? Let's make a live phone call. See if she answers or if it goes right to voicemail. I bet it goes to voicemail. Do. Uh-oh, what happened? Bitch! She hung up on me before I could even dial. That's weird. All right, let's try it again. Hello? Hi, this is... I bet it goes right to voicemail. She's one of those people that don't keep her phone with her. Like my sister. Yeah, it's going to go right to voicemail. Yeah, it's going to voicemail. I'll just text her. If they don't pick up by the third ring, it's going to voicemail. Are y'all having an okay time? There's still almost 100 people hanging out with us. Okay. Still almost 100 people up in here. Okay. Maybe Diamond Cutter isn't on because it was Father's Day for her hubby. Yeah, but that's like over, right? I mean, how long does Father's Day celebration last? I mean, till midnight, for God's sake? Isn't that like, you serve them dinner, it's over. JP Fluff, did you see the video I made for you? I made a video for you. Did you even see it? Or no, that was Be Here Now. Sorry, JP Fluff. My bad. Was Be Here Now in the... Sorry, I get people confused. Listen, alcohol. Be Here Now sent me a nice little stereo. Listen. Pretty sure it was Be Here Now. Jesus Christ. Pretty sure it was Be Here Now. Was it Be Here Now? Pretty sure it was. I could get myself in trouble with these names. You think you know who sent you shit. And then you're like, oh my God. So I don't have notes in front of me. Father's Day is over. It's over. Wasn't it yesterday? Blame it. Father's Day was yesterday, Saturday. Wasn't it yesterday? Yes, as long as you'll be my Mrs. Robinson. Ooh. Wasn't that like a Dustin Hoffman movie? Would you like me to seduce you? Is that what you're trying to say? Yes. Yes, Mallory Young. Blame it on the whatever that song went. Listen. Kim Cattrall. I wish. You have made me video, though. I have made you a video. Yes, I have. But I don't think. Listen, I don't think Be Here Now has seen her video. Yes, Mallory is being a cougar. Listen. Right? I'll be a cougar all day, every day. Right? I just got a garden hose because these young boys don't clean properly. Right? I just got a bitch, come here. Right? Turn around. Spread the cheeks. Right? Here's a bar of soap. Right? Lather up. Here comes mama. Shh. Right? Got to fire hose their ashes with a. That's why I need. They're on my wish list. I got a high pressure, one of those high pressure things. That's what y'all wonder why I got that for, right? That's what I need it for my cougarisms. I gotta hose these bitches, these little boys down because listen, listen, mama needs. I need a clean ass. These boys gotta have some clean asses if they're gonna be showing up here over my courtyard. They're gonna show up in my courtyard. Listen, people. You're gonna have some clean little. They gotta listen. I don't. No. They gotta be clean. Mama needs some clean little boys up over here. Gotta. That's just the way it is. That's the way it is. Another how word of the day. Cougarism. It's just the way it is. Listen, I got to set a tone over here. I got to teach these boys. They can't just be showing up to these young ladies' house dirty, right? They'll thank me later. They will thank me later. And so will their lady friends as they get, listen, those little girls they go meet later on, right? They'll be showing up to those girls all fresh and nice, right? Nice and fresh. Those girls will appreciate me, like, because I trained them. They're boys of the House of Williams, right? They're students of the House of Williams. They've been trained nicely. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, it's just the way it goes. Right? Send them out to the world so they can be nice gentlemen. Right? Very good, nice, clean, responsible gentlemen treating their ladies right. But first, they got to come through here. They got to come through the doors of the House of Williams. That's how it is. That's how it is. Didn't you love Dolly's vote off of? Didn't you love Dolly's vote off of YouTubers? That was fun. That was fun. Hit the thumbs up if you forgot while you're. Listen, why y'all so stingy with the thumbs? Why are you stingy with the thumbs? It doesn't cost anything. I really want that pressure washer. I'm not even kidding. My patio needs a pressure washing, right? Boys aside, that's a whole nother subject. My patio needs a pressure washing. I really need a pressure washer. Also, listen, I need that. I need the microwave too. More money out the door. I've been having to save up money for a new range. Listen, new range coming. It's coming. Now I need a whole new microwave to go over it. Listen, I bought the range. That's the most expensive part. Listen, that shit ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. It's coming. I gotta have the microwave to go over it. Listen, stuff ain't. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. All this stuff. Hey, God. Nothing's cheap. I gotta live, people. I gotta live. The things that you all take for granted in your lovely homes, in your lovely apartments, and your dwellings and your leased properties, you get to go to your stove and open it. You just get to go to your stove and throw a damn pizza in it, right? Just throw your pizza in the oven. Oh, it must be nice, right? Not me. I gotta save up money just to get a nice range in my goddamn little sass pad, right? Holy shit, people! Goddamn, $600 later. $600. You see what I'm saying? I'm sitting here working the sass pad stripper pole, right? Just little by little by little. It's just everything comes in, it goes out. Comes in, it goes out. Every dollar comes in, goes right out for something, right? It's always earmarked for something. No matter how much I'm trying to save it, I save it and I save it. It's always for something, people. But I do love my new sofa. I love my new sofa. Not for nothing. It is comfortable. It's gonna do well. It's gonna do well. Okay. Teaching the manners and hygiene by your. I should get a commission. These boys should be paying me, right? Their parents should be paying my ass. You're going to send your dirty ass young boys over here, your little 19, 20-year-old boys over to the House of Williams with their dirty ass. Get the hell out of here, right? You think I find soap on the street for free? I got to pay for that shit. I got to pay for that soap, right? And I buy the shit from QVC. It's not cheap, right? I buy the kind of soap you got to pay flex pays for. The goddamn break it up into 4 payments on QVC, for Christ's sake. It ain't cheap, right? This shit ain't cheap, and I got to wash their little goddamn, you know what I'm saying. Here's my number one lover for the night. Listen, $1 more in my gas tank, people. $1 more. I love you. Where'd it go? Hey, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Utterly. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's your bell. There's your bell. There's your bell. Thank you so much. Where have you been all my life? Where's your... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Listen, you must have had a lot of these saved up. You know what people do? They have these little things saved up. I don't know how they get them. They just... I think they save them up somehow. But I say he because it's my lover tonight. Let's just call him a he tonight because it's my lover. Listen. All their little saved super chats on me, right? That says something. Thank you so much, Utterly. Thank you. You know how to make a gal feel special. Thank you. I love it. Everybody else let me starve to death tonight, right? I'm starving to death out here. Can't eat nothing, right? They ain't letting the girl, listen, listen, I can't get nothing to eat, right? Can't get nothing to drink. Ain't nobody cares. Starving to death, thirsty. Just some drunk staggering down the goddamn sidewalk like an old homeless wino with her Polar Pop, right? Ain't nobody cares but Utterly. Utterly's the only bitch just trying to drive by and offer me a ride, right? Hey, you need a ride, girl? You look like you've had a rough night. I have had a rough night. You think I could get a ride home? Sure, hop in, Utterly says. Hop in. I got you, girl. I got you. Everybody else just driving by, passing me on by. Don't give a shit. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, big spend. Hey, big spender. Spend a little time with me. The minute you walk through the door, I could tell you were a real big spender. Listen, $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, Utterly. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Woo. Thank you, Mallory. I wish you had a P.O. box. I don't have a P.O. box. I'm not paying for it anymore. Listen, last time I paid for a post office box, I had to go in once a month to clean out the cobwebs. I'm not doing it again. I ain't doing it again. That shit, just forget about it. That shit cost me $20 every 3 months. And I'm like, you know what? I could do a lot better with $20 than to go out and give it to the United States Post Office and I had to go in there every 3 months to clean out some goddamn cobwebs. I ain't doing it. Ain't doing it. Sorry, people. I done learned that lesson. I already learned out that lesson. I'm trying to get my pole dance. The minute you walk through the door, I could tell you were a real big spender. Hey, big spender. You, I who have nothing. Well, come on, what song do you want? What song do you want? I who have nothing. I have those spiders now too, Mallory. I who have nothing. I adore you. Come on, girl. What do you want? What song do you want? Do. I could tell I was a real big spender. Let's see. What else do I got? Let's see. Goldfinger. Do. He's the man with the spider's touch. Wait. Whatever. The spider's touch. I don't know any songs tonight because I'm on the cocktail. Oh. Tiffers is the favorite tonight. Tiffers? What the hell? Screw Tiffers. That's my Clementine. You make me wanna, you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. I want to know your name. And oh my goodness. Oh, good Lord. I want to know your name now, baby. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Okay, there you go. I hope that was worth your $2 and your $5. All right. Have another sip, Mel. Listen. We're getting there. Oh, shit. Listen, pure entertainment, people. Pure entertainment. Justice for all. I'll be damned. There's my justice. There is my justice for all. Justice. Where's our Molly? I'm really worried about Molly. I was saying earlier, am I going to have to jump a plane to Hershey and go do a welfare check on her? Is she still up in the bed? Justice, is she still up in the bed? What the hell? Sherry Spencer. Hello, Sherry Spencer. How are you, my love? Oh, good Lord. Please tell Molly to come say hello. You would have been an amazing 80s music artist. Excuse me. Are you saying that I wouldn't have a go at it now? I'm just, I mean, not even a 90s, could I at least had a go at it in the 90s? Could I at least had a go at it in the 90s? I feel like I could have made it in the 90s too. Okay. I cannot hear Hey Big Spender without thinking of Mom on European Vacation. There you go. Oh, God. Spend a little time with me. Okay. What is in your cup tonight? I've got Diet 7-Up and Jim Beam. Jim Beam, darling. Oh, I know who I look like tonight. You know who I look like tonight? I look like that dance mom. I look like that goddamn dance mom, except cuter, from Abby Lee Miller. That bitter ass dance mom. That blonde one from Abby Lee Miller, right? That one who never got her way, who was always bitter. That's the one I look like with the blonde hair. That one, right? The one with the dance mom. She had the kid named Chloe, right? The daughter's name was Chloe. My daughter would be Chloe, and bitch, I was always just bitter because my daughter Chloe could never get a solo. My bitch daughter was never good enough to get a solo. That's who I look like tonight. The bitter ass dance mom whose kid could never get a solo. I knew I'd figure it out. I knew I'd figure it out, right? Oh, God. Oh, my God. There are 2 black kittens. Where? Oh, shit. Here we go. My only tipper of the night. Listen. Well, the only tipper of this segment. Keep in mind, I don't think anybody's tipping me tonight because, listen, MB came through and just hit shit out of the park tonight. So now people ain't wanting to tip me. I get it. You're like, bitch, you ain't getting no more money out of us. I get it. But y'all don't want to make it $1,000 night for me. I understand. I didn't make $1,000 a night, Miss Williams. So why should you get $1,000 a night? Well, because I'm Miss Williams. That's why. You ain't Miss Williams. I'm Miss Williams. I should be able to have $1,000 a night. Okay. Listen. Utterly is going to give me $1,000 a night, $1 at a time. Okay. Utterly's going to give me $1,000 a night, $2 at a time. All right. I love you. Thanks for the smiles, Miss Stifler. Oh my God, I'm Stifler's mom. I'm Stifler's mom tonight. Jesus Christ, you make me want a hot dog real bad. Okay, listen. Thank you. All right, and I'm keeping the dog. All right, listen. Thank you so much. $2 on the super chat. I love you. Thank you. Oh my God. All right. Oh God. I'm keeping the dog. Oh, oh God. Oh, you people are killing me tonight. All right. I love you guys. You are a queen. Listen. Please, where the hell is Molly? Where's my Molly? J Dubs. Mallory is a sea MILF cat mom. I'd like to. Ooh. Wow. Meow. Miss Williams After Dark. This is definitely Miss Williams After Dark. Justice. Does your Tesla have the flying doors on them? Justice. Does it? Does it have the flying doors? Woohoo! I need to know. Just curious. I mean, if not, that's fine. It's still a Tesla. I was just wondering if it had the flying doors. Those are kind of cute. Molly still have the burgers in bed. I'm just wondering if she just in that goddamn bed with a goddamn burger from 2 days ago. What the hell? I hope her and Adrian have separate bedrooms, right? I'm thinking her and Adrian have 2 separate bedrooms, and they just date one another from time to time, right? They just sneak in each other's bedrooms. I bet that's what they do. They probably just sneak in and out of each other's bedrooms from time to time. That's what I'm guessing, right? In the Go Lightly household, they just say, hey, my room or your room tonight. And they're like, oh shit, here I go. Here's Utterly, $1.50, right? I've almost got a full tank of gas in the Ranger tonight because of Utterly. Thank you so much. I love you, Utterly. Thank you. Keep it coming, Utterly. Keep it coming. Justice says no, but it drives itself. That's pretty goddamn amazing. The Tesla is my husband's. I drive a Rover, a Range Rover. Hold on, it got away from me. I drive a Range Rover, but it's been in the shop for freaking months because they haven't made the part, but I get it hopefully next week. All right. Well, I can't wait to see your Rover when you get it out. Maybe you can do a video. Will you do a video of your Rover, like when you get it out for us who don't have a Rover? Can you do that, Justice for All? Show me your Rover. Show it to me. Listen, show us your Rover. Do a Rover tour. I think you should do a Rover tour. Listen, I think it'll be a good YouTube video. People will love to see that in general on YouTube. Do a Rover video. Do a Rover video, Justice for All, and just, tag it all out. Tag it all out. You'll be surprised how many views you'll get on it. Oh, why am I trying to touch the screen? This isn't a touch screen. Because I've been having the alcoholic. For you, anything. I'd like to see it, truthfully. I'd like to see you chilling in your Rover. I can't wait to see it. Listen, one of these days, I'm going to get up with somewhere, not Bumfuck, Tennessee, but somewhere I'm going to get up with Molly Golightly, Justice for All, and the three of us are going to be somewhere, preferably cruising around in Justice for All's Rover, right? That would be fun. That would be cute, right? Or the Tesla. I'm not going to complain. Either or. Tesla or the Rover, right? Mallory, I'm coming to Florida and we're going to hang. Okay, so clearly he's not going to drive here. So he's going to rent a car, right? He's going to rent a car. I'm sure it'll be quite lovely, right? Whatever it is. Well, he'll rent something. We'll just ride around. All right. You just let me know when. You let me know when, mister. Just let me know when. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Just remember, no bad angles for me. I'm very particular on what angle we're going to shoot from, right? I'm like Leona Helmsley. In person, do you know who Leona Helmsley was? Right? Here comes mama. I'm really pissy, right? Don't try to gang bang me with the cameras. Listen. I'm very like this. I'm like, listen, up here, don't try to undercut me. Don't try to come under me and shoot. Don't try to come over me and shoot. Just try to come. I look best face forward. That's my best angle. Face forward. Don't try to come at my side in some weird ass shitty angles. Listen, I'm not having it. Just come, right? I'm one of them bitches that look best at face forward. Thank God, right? Some bitches you can't look directly in the face. I look best faced on. Thank goodness. Thank God, right? Woo! I'm lucky. Oh, God. Yes, I'm more of a Zsa Zsa Gabor. Zsa Zsa and Leona Helmsley. Can you imagine us two together? Can you imagine us, Justice for All? The two of us, God knows what we're going to get into. God only knows, right? Holy shit. Just let me know, because I'm going to have to be able to save up some tips to be able to roll with you pretty well, okay? Just let me know when it's going to happen, all right? Because, listen, the House of Williams, they're going to have to support me pretty well so I can hang, all right? Oh, there's my, listen, what am I up to now? I got to know, what am I up to? Is anybody keeping score with me and Utterly? Red Rover, and Mallory over now. That was a little bit of Trailer Parks. I just gave you a little bit of Trailer Parks for your money, okay? How about that? You just got a little bit of Trailer Parks. Did you like that? Thank you so much, Utterly, right? How about that? There you go. If y'all wonder who Trailer Parks is, well, just go to my channel and go check out a couple of Trailer Parks videos. How about that? You're like, Trailer Parks, who's that? Well, go check it out. Go check it out, people. Trailer Parks is somebody you might want to check out. Okay, wait, how am I gonna... oh, God. Oh, God. I feel like I've lost something in my... Oh, well. Okay, there it is. I feel like y'all are having a lovely time tonight. I mean, this is running long, but listen, I can't let it go now. Lisa V, Tiffers utterly, you're hitting out of the ballpark. I know. I just don't understand what's going on. Because it literally is just utterly. I don't understand. I don't understand why it is just, I don't understand why everybody else is boycotting me. It's like it's a game now. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't know why it's so strange. Let's see. Anissa, hello. Welcome, Anissa. How are you doing? Thank you for being in here. Pink butterfly. Oh, oh, oh. She's utterly the best. Absolutely. Honey, I can hang anywhere. Trailer park. Listen, I don't live in no damn trailer park. I mean, listen, thank God. I mean, listen, I think some people literally think I live in a trailer park in my sister's backyard. I don't live in a trailer. This isn't a trailer. I mean, I don't know if it looks like a trailer. I don't live in a trailer. It's not a trailer. It's an addition. I live in addition on a house. I don't live in a trailer. I mean, if I did, it would be cool. I'm just saying I don't actually live in a trailer. I just don't live in a trailer. Okay. Justice, oh my God, but seriously, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I love House of Williams. It seems you do. It seems you do, utterly. It truly does. And I love you for it. I needed this so bad. Cheeks are sore, LOL. I'm glad that you're enjoying this. And this is what the House of Williams is all about, right? A lot of laughter, a lot of smiles, mixed with listen, common sense, and I serve it all. I'm a full menu over here, right? The full enchilada, right? I'm just a girl in the world, time after time. Super chats from tonight will go in Mallory's birthday paycheck. Thank you, Jerry. I don't think anybody gives a shit tonight, Jerry. To be honest, Jerry, I don't think anyone gives a shit tonight. But what the hell? We'll tell them anyway. Listen, any super chat that I make in June will go directly into my paycheck that will be delivered July 21st, which is my birthday. So there's that. Also, listen, does anybody want to care to share out my wish list? Anybody want to check out my wish list? Listen, anybody feel like, I doubt anybody gives a shit about my wish list tonight either. But if you want to check out my wish list, it's the #1 wish list in all of YouTube. Did you know that? The House of Williams has made my wish list the #1 wish list in all of YouTube. So thank you. If anybody wants to check that out, Lisa V says just did. I've got some really cute things up there. I've updated my wish list. It's a great way to support the House of Williams. If listen, you want a little shout out, you want to have a little fun with the wish list, go check it out. Send a little something. Send a little gift. Put a little note in it and say, listen, Miss Williams, it's from me. It's from me. ... And I'm probably gonna make you a little video for it. Say, hey you, thank you so much. Jag says, and please remember to sub to MB. God, yes. Jesus, if y'all haven't subbed to MB, do it now, right? Listen, do it before she wakes up from her medication, because I'm pretty sure that they got her on some good drugs at the hospital. because she done tipped me $600 tonight. And I'm pretty sure that she's stoned out of her mind. So I want to make sure at least we get her some really good amount of subs tonight, right? So when she wakes up out of her, right, when she gets clarity of her mind, she at least says, well, shit, at least I got some subscribers out of it, right? Please and thank you. Please, can you please go sub her up to soften the blow? Please go subscribe her, right? So when she wakes up and she's like, holy shit, what did I do? What did I do? That she at least looks at her subscriber count and says, oh, well, at least the old bitch sent me some subscribers. Please go do that for MB. Who so I can sub? Please put her link in. Where is please put MB's. Listen. Oh my God. Thanks a lot, Kat. There it is. Listen, Justice, you're gonna love MB. She's a world traveler, and she travels in style and class and grace. Listen, she's a 5-star traveler, and it's like no other. She's listen, you won't regret subbing up to her. Truly, she's amazing. She's amazing. Watch some of her videos. MB and I go back to like 2015. She's old school with me. Thank you, Justice for All. Thank you. If you'll be so kind as to watch a couple of her videos and leave a comment, leave a thumb up for her. Let her know where you came from. Please let her know the House of Williams sent you along. I really appreciate that. Her and Sis are, listen, amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for me. My cocktail is about on E. I hope you all enjoyed this tonight. I listen, people. Utterly. This spell's for you. Big kisses to you, Utterly. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope to see so much more of you. Justice, thank you for being here. Happy birthday. Listen, we're both July babies, Justice. We're both July babies. We're both Cancers. Justice, are we both Cancers? I think we're both Cancers. Right? That makes you a Cancer, right? July 16th? Mine's the 21st. Yes, that's a Cancer. Mine is the 21st. You're the 16th. Beautiful. Happy birthday. Gonna make it grand. Awesome. 2 Cancers. I love being a Cancer. We know what it's like being a Cancer. Ain't nobody can tell us nothing. Right? Listen, we know who we are as a Cancer. We're very grounded people. We're very grounded. We're very We're guardians of our home life. You can't mess with our home life. We're very protective people, right? Very protective of those we love. Listen, I could go on and on. You can't mess with a Cancer, right? You can't mess with us. All right, Justice. We're on it. We're on Cancer Patrol. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Listen, thank you for everyone that's donated. Truly, I really appreciate it. Thank you for spending an evening with me. I've had a good time. Thank you for letting me have a few cocktails with you all, or a mighty big one. Listen, till next time, do take care. Bye-bye.